Welcome to The Lift with Sheila Robinson Kiss. Come on in. There's always a special place set aside for you here where you can relax, kick up your heels, pour yourself a nice, refreshing drink, and prepare to be lifted and soar. Hi, everybody. Thank you so much, and welcome back to The Lift with Sheila Robinson Kiss. We've got it all here: mental health, movement, motivation, and the best relationship advice around. If you're loving what I'm doing, please don't forget to subscribe and share the news of the channel with your friends and family. I love sharing these messages with you. And I'll tell you what, today we have I'm gonna say this is a little bit of a humdinger. Our title for this video is inspired by Joyce. You know, why is my life so hard? Let's dive right in. Hi, Sheila. The last 5 years, I've had 3 relationships. Another one just bit the dust. Without fail, I have rolled up my sleeves, made a plan to finish school, and then bam, like clockwork, I meet a guy and he derails me, following my heart. Now here I am again, frustrated, alone, 33, no closer to finishing school. My life feels so hard. All I want is to be happy. Thank you so much for any words. I do have a lot of words. I have plenty of words for you, Joyce. Thank you so much for being a loyal subscriber and reaching out. Your letter, I'm so, like, this particular nuanced topic about self-development, I'm so passionate about it because I know full well what can happen when you said that these men come in and derail you. With compassion and respect, I challenge you on that, because no one can really derail you in a circumstance like this. You are allowing the derailment. And I marvel at these letters that come in, and then you go ahead and you answer your own question. And your main question, why is my life so hard? I'm going to answer that for you, and for anyone who's listening that either needs a refresher, or maybe this content feels like it's specifically for you. You really want to lean in. I wish I understood this deeply, like 25, 30 years ago. But when we get it, we get it. And I celebrate the fact at this point in life, I got it. And I used to believe that in our greatest times of emotional struggle and pain and angst, I myself would call out, God, why is this so hard? All I want is love. I want a happy life. Why is this so hard? And many times I felt abandoned. I truly did. Now, maturity, insight, information, the hand of God has touched my life, and I understand very deeply that in those times where it truly feels I am so far off track, I am hurting, that is when the Lord is speaking loudest. That is when God is really trying to get your attention. You all who've been watching this channel, in any amount of time, that certainly, I've gone to school and prepared for you. We can talk clinical jargon, we can go back with, different concepts and interventions, techniques, anxiety, depression, what have you. Everything, it really hinges on that deeper spiritual context. So, Joyce, what I'm saying to you is, it sounds to me like someone out there wants your priority to be school and not these relationships at the forefront. It sounds to me like someone cares about you and loves you so much that they're not going to allow you to remain in something subpar, substandard, something that's just not going to work out because it's not working, where you are in line to finish that education. You noted it twice in your letter. And I have to tell you that I'm also very clear. I want to reference the video I did a few weeks ago, You Don't Belong Here. Please check that one out if you haven't seen it. You can try to jam these relationships. You can try to force it. Anything. It doesn't have to be a relationship. If it's not for you, and you can't on one breath say, Father, bless my life, let your will be done, I'm following where you lead, and then damn the hand of God when it comes in and it's trying to protect you and lead you. That protection does not always involve getting what you want or what you think you want. Life becomes easier, exponentially easier. And lean in get as close as you can to the computer and to the sound of my voice, or if you're on your mobile phone, hold it up to your ear. Life becomes exponentially easier when you are doing what you need to do, and you are on point, and you are on your path. I'm going to go over that again. Life becomes exponentially easier no matter what station in life that you're in. When you are on point, on your path, doing what you need to do to live a good life, to live a righteous life. And by the way, all the time, that doesn't necessarily feel good. Sometimes we make sacrifices. We're divinely ordered. There'll be things that are hard. These are sacrifices. But it's setting you up. It's setting you up for that contentment that will meet you. But you have to do your part. My grandfather, and you've heard me talk about him often, grandpahood. And he was just a huge advocate. He would tell his grandchildren anytime he could, before you do anything, take care of your business. Before you do anything out here, take care of your business. And that was his way of saying, have your ducks in a row. You want the relationship, the family, you want to check all these boxes. Part of it is being prepared for that. And the Lord keeps nudging you on the shoulder. I need you to finish this. The riches, the treasures, the joys that are waiting for you, even inside of the learning itself. As you pursue the completion of this degree, just the power inside of what you will be reading, the classes, the learning, as you lean into that, heaven only knows what awaits you and how you will be transformed. And so often we will fight against things that are good for us, to procrastination, and that very thing that we are fighting, it comes in to be a blessing near and beyond. I'm a perfect example. My life and my career has taken a certain trajectory. And I can tell you, there was a point in time, it was like this is the way I could describe it. It's like coming through a birth canal. You're not like the little 5-pound baby, but it's like an adult coming through a birth canal. And I'm like, Father, this is just too hard. I'm struggling. This should be falling in place. I got this person over here acting a fool. What is it that you want from me? And I'll tell you, I've said this before, I'll say it again. The further you go into your spiritual walk and spiritual journey, you will receive information audibly in your spirit. And it came through very clear. You're still monkeying around. I need you, Sheila, to cut loose everything moving that is not in line with what I want you to do and need you to do out here. And the reason why it's not lining up as you want to, you're still entertaining distraction. I can't have you distracted So you need to clean that up. And I'll tell you what, I got busy. There were relationships that I had to say goodbye to. There were some that had to undergo significant changes. Discipline had to come in. Various practices needed to be put in place. And I will tell you, I avoided it because oh, that's too hard. That's going to be too uncomfortable. And then the very thing that I was turning away from, shying away from, was the formula for untold joy, for untold contentment, for true peace, tranquility, and much more than that, coming in to that purpose. It checks the boxes. It will check the boxes. Things that you thought you wanted, you will not want them anymore when you step into your divinely ordered purpose. Things that used to bother you, they will not bother you anymore when you step into your divinely ordered purpose. You know, Joyce, like you, like so many others, there were years spent kind of scratching my head, chasing relationships, ruminating over things that didn't work out. And when I tell you time lost, I really mean time lost. In some cases, sleep lost. Again, that deeper understanding, being on point and on purpose. I can tell you now, and I share this with you, it's as clear as day. Anything, it could be a person, it could be a project, it could be travel, it could be a house, it could be whatever it is that does not work out. It means one thing. It doesn't mean go into analysis. It doesn't mean to get depressed. It doesn't mean anxious. It means that is not for you. It's not laid in your path for you. And as my grandpa Hood would say, let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. It's not where you belong. Move on. It could be a friendship. It could be a family member. Ease, joy, and glory. What is supposed to click and what's supposed to connect, anything that's for you, it can't be taken away. Anything that's for you, it's going to manifest in ease, joy, and glory. So let your focus be getting on point, getting inside your purpose. Well, Sheila, I don't know what my purpose is. This sounds really great. Everything sounds good. What if I don't know what's on point and on purpose? I say again, one of the biggest mistakes, I've made this mistake, so many other people make the mistake. We're here at our disposal. We have all these resources available to us. Infinite resources, and we don't ask for help. If you don't know what the purpose is or what the plan or what you need to be doing, sit down, get some tea like this right here. I like my green tea, coffee, soda, whatever's your pleasure. Get quiet without distraction and ask God, what's up? In this moment, in this season of my life, where do you want my focus? What do you want me to be focused on? And if in your spirit it comes back, you need to do forgiveness work, or you need to pack up. You need to move. You need to start working on a relocation. It may come in, I need you to focus your learning in this area. You may get something specific. This person over here, they're not for you. I need you to begin to exit that relationship. Or it may be this person or these people over here, they're for you. I need you to start cultivating connections and relationships with them. You cannot ask that question and pray that prayer for guidance and it's not answered. But again, what we do, you get the answer. The signs and symbols are there. And we don't like it. It's too uncomfortable. So we go in the other direction. The hand of God when it's moving, sometimes blissful, amazing, feels great, and sometimes it's uncomfortable. But that word, that feeling, that nudge, that overpowering, in some instances, force, it's just turning you in an undeniable direction. And that really, when you get square with that, you are literally living inside of your purpose, and things become easier. The more you listen, the more you cultivate that spirit, allowing yourself to be guided, the more you make a commitment. I'm here to live out, I want to do what I came here to do. What good? God and the angels want to see you succeed. It's a disservice to them and to you if you don't come here and knock the ball out of the park. There's specifically people, only you are going to help them. There's business deals set aside, only you're going to make them. There's books set aside that are waiting for you to write them. This is the whole kit and caboodle. We're here to be of service and in service, and to live out the full magnitude, not of my purpose. You can't live my purpose. You're here to live out your purpose. That requires being on a matched path. Joyce, if the Lord is telling you, I want you to finish these studies, that's not congruent with dealing with these relationships that are taking you through hell. The two do not go together. So one of them has to go. So they keep going one by one. It's time to get on your purpose. It's time to get on the purpose and on the path, and watch things. Even if you're struggling, even if you're broke, even, doesn't matter what it is. As soon as you shift, I need to get on path of purpose, you're going to start experience an ease of spirit, ease in your condition, ease in the situation. So I hope that something I've said has gotten through and resonates. That's the key word for today, resonates. I love sharing these messages with you. I will be back very soon with some more amazing content. Please check out my Tools Not Talk program. I'm always talking to folks. We're enrolling. The program is expanding. Do not forget to tell your friends and family about the channel. And please send me a note and do subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.